Welcome back to part 2 of the Loan Estimate Explained. My name is Valerie, and I am a mortgage advisor, and this is a sample loan estimate. Now, in part 1, we went through everything from the top down here, and we were breaking down the payment when I got cut off. So rude. So when we add these columns up, so we have a principal and interest payment, we have our mortgage insurance, and we have our escrows calculated right here to the total monthly payment. So for years 1 through 7, it's estimated to be $1,050 for this person. And then for 8 through 30, over here, the payment, it goes down. And what's the difference? They lose the mortgage insurance. After a certain period of time on certain loans, it'll automatically fall off. Sometimes you have to request it. We'll talk about that later. And you're probably like, well, what's making up my escrow? This explains your escrow. And this is how it's calculated every single month. So escrow is a savings account, basically set up with your mortgage company. It's for this loan estimate is $206 per month. It tells you that it is in escrow or if it isn't in escrow, and they pay it on your behalf every single year. What are they paying? Your property taxes and your homeowner's insurance. But it is still your responsibility to make sure that it gets paid. You will receive invoices in the mail for these things, but just make sure that you contact your mortgage company and let them know that you got the invoice. Now, this is the area that confuses everybody. It's okay, but let's break it down. We have our cost at closing. This is at the closing table. So estimated closing cost. I will do another video on the differences between your down payment and your closing costs. This is kind of give you an overall synopsis so you know exactly what is going on. So your estimated closing cost here, they've calculated $8,054. This includes like loan costs and other costs and lender credits and all that. And that is all shown on the second page of your loan estimate. This is the important box right here. Estimated cash to close, $16,054. Now for this person, why is their cash to close higher than their closing costs? Aren't they all the same? No, you have your down payment, you've got fees, which are your closing costs. And this calculated out to $16,054. And in order to see how they came up with that calculation, we have to go to page 2. Yes, welcome to page 2. This page is divvied up into different groups. And I'm sorry if it's real tiny and you can't see, just take the information for what it is. And if you have any more questions, feel free to message me. Section A is the origination cost. All of these charges are what occur in order for you to get the loan, which also may include like the amount that you have to pay in order to get that rate. It also may include like an underwriting fee or an application fee. It really just depends on the bank. Not all banks operate the same, but the fees are going to be divvied up elsewhere. This is why it's important to break down each one of these categories. Section B, these are services that you cannot shop for. So you can't shop for your appraisal. It has to be done by a third party. Credit report fee, that's going to be dependent on your lender that you choose.